Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Timmy, the Toy Time King, and as I promised on Twitter, guys, I have some NU replays for you guys. It's going to be a shorter video to get late upload for me today, but I have three NU battles that I was just playing, and NU is a pretty interesting team, not gonna lie, as interesting as PU, but like just a bit of backstory. Before I went into PU, I played NU for quite a bit, so it's a really interesting tier. And this first battle is when I've made my custom team, and then these next two battles are team that I've taken from sample teams. And don't worry, guys, later on in the week I'm gonna upload like some NU Showdown live using that sample teams because it's actually a pretty solid team, better than this one in this replay. But anyways, we're just gonna start off with the replays real quick. I'm facing Junior Me Laman, the guy's name. He has a pretty interesting team to say the least. That he has like only one NU Pokemon, which is Typhlosion, and then the rest are like on Mons in the tier. Ordinary is alright, everything else is just meh. But yeah, let's just start off with the battle and see how it goes, you guys. But anyways, I start off with Garbuda, and he starts off with Raichu, and I'm not really afraid of this thing. He goes for Iron Tail, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on here? And obviously, I'm setting up spikes because I'm like, Raichu can't do nothing to me. But unfortunately, he gets a defense drop, which is really unlucky for me. But anyways, I get up 2 layers of spikes before he crits me with extreme speed and I go down. And Aftermath plus Rocky Helmet plus Life Orb just absolutely bodies Raichu pretty badly. Figures out Pachirisu, and obviously he's faster than Samurott, so I swap out into Palo Sand, and he goes for Toxic, and I'm just like, I'm not really bothered by this, to be quite honest. He goes for Super Fang, and I'm a Ghost type, and I'm just like, idiot. And I go for Earth Power and almost kill the Pachirisu. I'm like, Palo Sand, that's poor. But anyways, he brings out Ordino, and I go for Shadow Ball, and no damage there, fortunately. So at this point, I'm like, I can't do anything. So I bring out Samurott, and he goes for Wish. And I'm at this point, Ordino can't do nothing to me. So I set up an SD on Samurott. SD Samurott is very, very strong, but unfortunately, he knocks off my Life Orb, reducing quite a bit of my damage. So I go for another Sword Dance, because this guy can't really touch me. So at this point, plus 4 Samurott, Liquidation, nothing's going to survive that, to be quite honest. He brings out Ampharos, and again, that gets bodied by Samurott's Liquidation. This thing is really good in NU, guys. If you haven't used it, use it. I go for Aqua Jet because we speed tie Samurott on Butterfree, so I go Aqua Jet to get priority. Go for Aqua Jet against Pachirisu because I get outsped, and then the guy forfeits it once I basically 5'd his entire team because I would have gone for Aqua Jet against Typhlosion, taking Spikes damage, and he would have died. Anyways, even at 100% health, plus 4 Samurai Aqua Jet would have one-shot Typhlosion. But anyways, on to the next one. We got a pretty solid team here. For some reason, I can't swap sides. But I'm on that side, guys, over here. The guy that's facing there is, yeah, I can't get on that side for some reason. But anyways, I'm facing Polo, 33333, whatever the guy's name is. And so he brings out Frostlass. And, oh, yeah, I can switch sides now. Yeah. So I know he was gonna swap out there, and I go for Pursuit on Sneasel. Sneasel's like second best one in the tier, in my opinion. I swap out on Solitaria, and he goes for Fire Punch, which does no damage whatsoever. Dodagon is just a tank, not meant to do damage. So I go for Toxic, and he goes for Dragon Tail, and I bring out Sneasel again. But I Toxic this guy, and I swap out into Steelix, and he goes for Fire Punch, which again does no damage to Steelix, man. No investment, and Steelix still tanks like a beast. Honestly, tanks like a beast. But I put Stealth Rocks, and he goes for Power Gem, which does 0 damage. And I go for Gyroball to break the, air balloon. And I go for Earthquake to decimate that Probopass. Fuck that Pokemon. Anyways, I bring in, he brings in Heliolisk, and he goes for Surf, and I stay in, and I get absolutely bodied. And I'm just like, this guy's probably Specs. Yeah, so he swaps out there, and I knew it was Specs. And there, I just go for Toxic again. I could have gone for Roost, to be honest. I knew it was Specs, but I don't know why I didn't go for Roost. But I go for Roost that turn, cover most of my health, and he goes for Dragon Tail yet again. And Hariyama is in the house. So Silvestre Hariyama here, really, really strong Pokemon. And I go for Close Combat, and that just does decent damage to Delphox, considering that Delphox has shit defenses and yeah, bad defenses. He goes for Side Shock, doing no damage to my Slowbro whatsoever. He swaps out into Heliolisk, anticipating the Scold, but I go for Side Shock, knowing he was going to bring in Dry Skin Heliolisk. And he Volt Switches out, and I'm like, oh, Specs actually kills. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Specs Heliolisk is not to be underestimated. But anyways, he brings in Sneasel, and I check Bullet Punch, Calcs, and it wasn't actually going to kill. But yeah, he brings in Druddigon now, and I go for close combat just to end this thing's life because I don't like Dragon Tail much, and Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, Jodigan is quite annoying. But anyways, his sneeze was just taking more damage and go for Bullet Punch, which had enough damage to kill. He brings in Dull Fox, and my Hariyama just could sweep with priority because his Helio list goes low, 16%, and his Dull Fox was at 3. So yeah, I won that game quite easily there. And moving on to the next one, guys, I'm facing Junior Me Laman again. The guy had a different team. He had a Sun team, and I'm like, oh god, whatever team's in NU, let me get myself prepared for the worst. But anyways, I'm gonna swap sides here. He starts out with Regirock. That was quite obvious. So I bring in Hariyama, go for close combat. Solid 2-hit KO on Regirock here. And I know I thought he was going to set up Sunny Day, but he sets up the rocks. And I go for close combat again, just beating Regirock again. Assault Vest Hariyama is doing bits. That's why this thing was banned from PU. But anyways, I swap out here since he brings in Delphox and I go Slowbro. And he swaps out, thinking I'm going to go for Side Shock, and I do. I could have gone for Scold that turn. I don't know why I didn't go for Scold. But anyways, I bring in Sneasel, and he goes for Sunny Day. At this point, I go for Ice Crash to just one-shot Lipid, because terrible defenses. And he goes in Delphox, and is doing quite a bit of damage with Fire Blast at this point. I knew that wasn't Specs. Later found out it was Scarfed. And I was like, oh, that pissed me off. But anyways, you'll see where I realized it's Scarfed. So I go for default getting rid of Red Rocks, Self Rocks. And you go for another Fire Blast, just trying to stall out freaking Sun at this point because Delphox is doing bits right now. And he kills my Altaria, which is unfortunate. But I got Altaria did his job of getting rid of the rocks. I bring in Sneasel, thinking is not scarfed. It's scarfed, and my Sneasel gets decimated pretty badly. So I bring in Hariyama, knowing that Fire Blast, even in Sun, is going to be a freaking 4-hit KO. Just because thick, fat Assault Vest. Don't mess with that ting. Don't mess with it. But anyways, he goes Whimsical. I go for Bullet Punch, solid 3-hit KO. And he goes for Moonblast, but Assault Vest, Hariyama is tanking anything, man. I know that wasn't Specs. And Bullet Punch, since it took damage from Life Orb, had enough damage to kill. He brings his Soul Spark, and I just go for Bullet Punch for some chip, and he goes for Horn Leech, which kills my Hariyama. Hariyama did bits this game, not gonna lie. But anyways, I bring in Dull Fox, and at this point, I don't want to miss Fire Blast, so I just nuke the Soul Spark with Fire Z, and yeah, that's a dead Soul Spark. And finally, he has his Victory Bell, and I go for Psychic, not risking Fire Blast miss yet again. I'm being super duper safe, guys. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed those replays. More NU videos are going to be coming out soon. But I just wanted to show you guys some battles that I had on ladder, which were pretty fun. Especially this last one that I did not want to miss Fire Blast at all, just in case. Because I know Victory Bell could do decent damage with Sludge Bomb. I'm not sure if it was going to kill, because it could have been lifeful. But yeah, it does solid damage there, and I didn't want to miss Fire Blast. But anyways, I had Steelix in the back to deal some solid damage with Earthquake, and Slowbro ain't dying to Victory Bell. So yeah, because Solar Beam would take 2 turns and there's no Sun Up, and I just one shot with freaking Psychic. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. Like this video anyways if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are interested in more content. Twitter link will be down below in the description. Again, guys, I'm trying to get more active on Twitter, and I'm actually think I'm doing pretty well with that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video yet again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.